What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deep View Media with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Monday, September the 16th, and the time is 6:19 a.m. Today we're starting our ride off on A in Lehigh. Good morning, money. Mr. Daniel, Wade, I see you. What's up with y'all? Wait, I just said I'm going to just go ahead and just run it up. Miss D, good morning. I just said I'm going to run it up. I'm going to get as many videos as I can, man. That's where I'm at right now. That's why y'all saw me here almost every day for the last couple days. I ain't going to be able to catch up. Absolutely, OG. I did it when I was grinding, when I was grinding to work, I did it. When I was going to somebody's job, I did it. So why I can't do it now? Why I can't be as consistent as I was when I was getting up 5:45 in the morning to be to work by 8 and had to catch the bus and train in the snow and rain? What? That's where I'm at with it. When it comes to YouTube, that's where I'm at. I realize you gotta treat it like that, man. Straight business. You try and make your business the best you can make it. That's how I go.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning, sir.
Have a good day, man.
You too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hmm. 6'8"? Who you talking about? I know it's a tall guy that be down there, black guy. I don't know his name though. Hands swollen. I definitely love it. And this is the only thing. He one of the ones, if that's him, he one of the ones that I see regularly, like on a regular when I do this. I see a lot of people on a regular when I do this, but they're never like really conscious of my being in the area. They like there, I see them there, probably never even saw me. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. Happy birthday to little bro. A lot of them I saw for a long time, and they probably never saw me. So I'm not interviewing anybody. Like I interview somebody up here, but somebody that while I'm riding through, they gonna be in the midst of it and then look up. Oh, no, I don't need that. I had over 1,000 videos, y'all. To make sure the channel got back monetized, I took over at least 200, 300, 400 videos off. My channel all together, this how crazy it is, y'all. My channel all together, all time, has over 32 million views. I took so many videos off, my channel only got 2 million views right now. Crazy, right? Crazy. I don't even know which ones was the problem videos, so I'm not going to put them back on. I had videos on there that was getting views, shorts that was getting views. What? How you doing, Sean? I told you I want to get into acting, right? Either I'm shooting it or in it, either one. It just gotta be now, not later. No, I was supposed to go in the back first. Yeah, I want to get into it now, man. One thing about me, I get bored fast. So if whatever I'm doing not holding my attention, I'm out of there. I've been doing this as far as me being bored. I've been doing this for a while, y'all. And I didn't go nowhere yet. I like it. I had plenty of what I could have been said, you know what, I'm cool. Anybody could get up and go get it. I'm burnt out with going to somebody's job, y'all. I can do that. I have done it. If push come to shove, that's what I would be doing. But if I don't have to, and I'm making the money doing something I like, it makes sense. What's up, T? It makes sense. Especially when I see other people trying their best. It's crazy because they trying their best to do this. Some people just come through one. They saw it so many times on TV. They come through and get one. They just gotta get this. They just gotta get some Kensington content on their channel. They got to. This right here is a nice scene. This right here. So many people break their neck to get here, man. It's crazy. And I remember seeing and hearing about Skid Row years ago. This is like a Skid Row. But Skid Row got more people than this, y'all. They just don't. I think the bridge would do it for Kensington. I'm gonna sit right here and watch a train go by. Wow, y'all can't see those birds in the background flying by. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch a train go by. Oh, that's what's up, Miss D. Well, why? Yeah, that's what's up, Miss D. I was about to say why I keep saying Miss. That's because it say after D herself. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's up. You could. This the crazy part about that, though, Miss D. You could do the right. If you could get the right YouTube channel. Because even with retired people who retire, you want to make sure you have something to do after that. It's the same, well, I don't want to say it like that, but in a sense, it's the same thing like I was saying about somebody that's on drugs. Now if you working all day, that's all you doing. Now you gonna have to supplement that time. That's what you want to do. Make sure you have a hobby, something you love to do. Don't sit down. Don't sit down all day, I'm telling you. That's just stuff I heard from, older people. I don't know how old you are. I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, but definitely don't sit down. I mean, I know you probably from the beginning you want, I'm glad I don't gotta get up and go to work today. Depending on what hours you have. For like a week of doing that, or maybe a month. At least 2 weeks to get a real decent rest. And then after that, you gotta figure out what you're gonna do with the rest. So, okay. Oh man. All right, I'd love to help you do that. Figure out exactly what niche. I mean, you could just be you and do deli. You don't even have to do nothing else, but especially if it's just going to occupy your time. You'll have fun, I'm telling you, Miss D. Just, what? You retiring, you know how much time you're going to have to do that? And it's a little bit of studying you'll have to do. It's going to take up, I don't know how old you are, but if you get into it, it'll take up the rest of your life. If you got 40 years left, 50, it's going to take up the rest of your life, I promise. Get into it like that. Start studying. I'm almost sure eventually awards going to start coming around, y'all. They're going to start coming around. We're going to start seeing them. I might not never see one, even though I think I am in some type of way. But they definitely going to start coming around. People, they not even seeing. We're entertaining and teaching the world right now. YouTubers. Everybody learning from YouTube. Everybody know to go to YouTube to get and figure out whatever you need to figure out. How to do this, how to do that. All this money we making for YouTube and the advertisers, come on, man. It's going to start coming around. They're going to start giving real big shout outs and flowers to certain people. Okay, 65. Okay, happy belated. Oh, man. That'll be what's up. That'll be what's up. Right now, my grandfather, 87. I think so far he might have been like the oldest one in my family. Everybody else was that I knew of. My great grandmom and great grandfather was 84, in that area, up to 90, somewhere around there. 84, between 84 and 90. What's up, boy? That's the old head when he was backing up one day. I was behind him. He let me know. Look, man, when you see me around here, I said, I see you, though, man. I see you backing up. It's cool, but it's on my conscience. I get it. I get it, old head. I definitely don't like stuff on my conscience. Lehigh Avenue, Kensington and Lehigh. Look at this. I don't even want to say what's going on. Oh, Nah, I'm cool. He's selling a knife. 2 of them. Wow. All right. Kensington and Cambria, crazy, man. I'm telling y'all. Or call it D and Kensington and Somerset, or you could call it D and Kensington. But you see how the blocks cross right here. It's like they trying to huddle up on Kensington, D and Kensington. As soon as we cross D, this right here is Somerset. This block is D. Going back that way is Somerset. That whole block right there is Somerset. But it's split into Somerset and D. This is crazy. This is a chicken, look. I used to stand right here and wait for the bus, y'all. Right here. This store wasn't here then. This was an abandoned building at the time. The store on the corner, that was an abandoned building then. You thought I saw you, big. No, not you. She thought I was running her over. They back there. Yeah, they got that block crazy back there, y'all. Man.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Huh? No. She want to know, do I got hard for dope? Hard as crack. Fuzzy Beans, hello, good morning. Yeah, that was sad, wasn't it? Fuzzy? Sad. That was my first time hearing that. But now I'm starting to hear that people say that a lot. And it's just sad. Sad. That had me like, wow, man. You don't even forget it. Yo, the sky look crazy over there. We might gotta go to a river to watch the go to the river to watch the sunrise. Just you can't even see it. But it just look crazy over there. It's a little chilly out here this morning though. Yeah. But if y'all did, who saw Miss Lopez interview? She said the same thing. She said she been to a rehab a couple times too. Yeah. That's how, what? Yeah, that's basically what she said. I should have asked him how many of those times was his idea. How many of those times did he decide to go to rehab? Yeah, yeah. Yep, it sure is. Yeah, like I was saying, man, acting, either me acting or me recording some acting, or both of them. It's coming real soon. Let's be ready for that, because that's what this stuff's supposed to turn to. You're supposed to level up. Like, you know, supposed to just stay doing the same thing. Like, this supposed to, and I heard YouTubers saying that for a while now, big YouTubers. This supposed to have you doing other things. It's supposed to have the sponsorships, like really physically talking to people. Not just what's going on with the advertisement and all that on YouTube. Yeah. Even if you are just emailing each other back and forth. They come at you with an offer and you go back. I ain't had no problem with dealing with an e-bike company. They came at me, I said, yeah. Let's go. Let's have a little fun. If anything, I got a little e-bike at the end of it. If nothing, I mean. Oh man, I need my hood on. It's a little chilly out here. At least I got on a long sleeve shirt and a jacket. No, I was about to do something new. I'm cool. I ain't doing it. I was about to turn the camera around and kick it with y'all, but I show my face in too many other videos. I just don't, for some reason, show them in Kensington videos. I never did it. Never, now that I think about it. And since I said that, I'm not doing it. Definitely hoodie season, OG. Definitely that. Just heard the paramedics or ambulance pull up. Whatever was going on ain't going on no more. Got him up or her up real fast. You know how it go. All in my face, hello. Yeah, just because you're a paramedic don't mean you can stare in people's face. How you doing, sir? Thanks. Yo, this joint looking a little empty through here. They back that way. This way super clean. Well, not clean, but empty. They'll be out here later. I just want to get a look at the stores right now. I definitely brought sneakers from this store right here. I brought Juliet down here to get something from the Rainbow. Now y'all see what they doing right now. They cleaning up. They's out here too. There's at least this many people out here all the time on this block. Scattered around. Hello, Mo. Thank you for the love. Love right back to London. Oh yeah, let's go see the sun come up or something. I swear that's a police station back there. The police station right there. Yeah, slowly, definitely. I don't know, sometimes you change your mind like, man, they don't look like nothing changed. And then, like times like right there, but we'll come through in around a reasonable time through the day and see. Sometimes it seems like that, but it still gotta get real cold out here. Let's see what happens then. Let's come out here morning, day, and night when it get real cold and see what happens. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Thank you, sir, Michael, for saying that. No, I forgot all about that, man. I gotta check the news a little bit because I just briefly heard about it. So I'm gonna have to listen and see, or watch and see exactly what's being said before I could say too much. But I did hear about it. What have you heard? Wow, this is sad, y'all. His feet swollen, he extra dirty. Nothing on his feet. I don't mean to say it like that, but that is so damn sad, man. God. That was sad, man. Gotta admit, it's sad. That stuff ain't no joke, man. That stuff is crazy, man. That Trent, all those, that is some stuff, man. Whoa. That's why they say that. I don't mean to, insult nobody or nothing or disrespect nobody, but that's why they say zombie. That right there was exactly why they say that. Right? Anybody could get why they would say that, right? When they say that. That was crazy. You mean to tell me they can't just go pick somebody up? I mean, I know they can't, but they need to start changing some rules, changing some laws, man. For stuff like that. Come on, man. That was The Walking Dead for real. Rifle and bushes, yeah. I heard something, that's what I heard. They didn't get a chance to do nothing. Now, what I heard a little bit. That's exactly like what I heard. Something about somebody took pictures of his This is what I heard. Something about somebody took pictures of his license plate. And the person who ran. Something about somebody took pictures of his license plate, and that's how they knew where he was at. Yo. But these regular people that's doing this, though, y'all. If that's the case and they got money like that, why not get a real person? Or make it look like that, huh? It don't even matter if that's the case, though. If they got bread like that in this, hold up. Never mind. let me shut up. I just don't see it. I think you just got random weirdos, in my opinion, on some stuff. That's that. First guy was a super fool. Extreme, but what? Yeah, I mean, that's just everybody entitled to their own opinion. I don't believe there's no type of, I think there's just random, people who do dumb stuff, man. Yeah. All the little crazy stuff, 314. Like, come on, man. Who do stuff like that? Like, your life is over from an attempt on something like that. Or if the right people hear you from a thought or something like that, so why would you attempt? Each his own, though. Like, I just said that. Like, I'm just glad I'm not nobody who's into that kind of stuff. That's the rest of your life, man. Forget about it. The rest of it. All right. I don't know who these people be. If they look around and don't see, oh no, I guess they going in there. They ain't doing nothing. Ain't nothing happening. I guess he looking for somebody. Yeah, they looking for somebody. Right. Somebody said they took his picture and then they started hitting, because I did see it on the news. They took his picture, they took the picture, and when they said that woke me up. They got license plate scanners all over the place on the low. Not just on the police cars. I might be wrong, but for some reason I think it's those little flat boxes. Well, no, they got cameras all over the place, man. That's what people fail to realize. Yeah, I agree, Michael. It sound look like they about to come ask me. How you doing, sir? Money about to fall out your pocket. Yup. Hate going in my pocket and money fall out, man. Hate it. Hate it.
We just, they pull back. They probably, you know what it is? They probably gave us the wrong intersection. Yeah.
I hope they don't think I called them. They looking at me, giving me the look. I'm not calling no police for no views or no crazy stuff like that. Yeah, it's really, for me, a little cold out here. I said that because as soon as I was about to say it's a little cold out here, the older guy running through in shorts and a t-shirt. Hello. Thank you. Nice dogs.
Caution, bus is
Remember when I said we run into people to interview all the time? Here goes somebody right here we could have probably interviewed. I don't want to mess with him because I'm not in interview mode. I don't have none of my tools, none of my equipment. Man, I do have this stuff. No, but I'm gonna leave him alone. How you doing, sir? Have a nice day. That's how you do that. Say something nice to somebody. They doing ahead. I'm newsy. The Delaware River. This is so nice right here, y'all. I'm in love with this. Absolutely, Miss D. Yup. Definitely going somewhere today. I don't know where I'm going later, but I'm going somewhere. I'm gonna go in as soon as we leave here, put the bike on the charger. What's the day? Monday? Figure out where I'm going. And before the week out, we jumping on a bus or something. Or even if we drive, I might just go to AC again, y'all. But this time when I go to AC, we staying in the hotel. I'm thinking about the ocean. Most likely it's gonna be the ocean. That's what I've been thinking about, staying in the ocean. So, if y'all gonna be there, I hope y'all ready. I wanna go to that top floor, or it don't even have to be the top floor. It don't even have to be the top floor of the building. But it do have to be that side where the sun come up over the brick, over the ocean. What? I need to see that. If I could be on, if I could be on the roof, I want to be on the roof. I hear that. We was just past there. We walked through there. We didn't go in. Hold up. You the one who said that about was that you that mentioned the Atlantic City video? Sun coming up more. It look good over here. Yeah, something light, not nothing too, major. Just having fun, man, getting away, and once again, bringing people with me. It's different when you go somewhere with different people. If you go there with your mom, what type of time you gonna have with your mom as opposed to if you go with one of your best friends or your girlfriend or boyfriend, husband and wife. Y'all might go to a certain part of the world with one person, right? And be like, man, it was born there, but go with me? And it'd be a whole different something else. You'd be like, all y'all did is walk down there or walk down there. And yeah, I was around there. Yeah, I get around. Y'all didn't say nothing. You just walked in the video. That's it. All these little bubbles coming out the water, and it's looking like little fish jumping up. Oh, all right. Yo, I really need a hood right now. I would have been had it on. Let me keep on switching y'all around from that view to this view. And this the thing, this not the best view, I know. I just don't want to go back that way. I ain't going that way today. Well, not now anyway. When we leave here, we going in. Get up out this cove. Up out this chill. Hold on, give me 1 second. We about to roll, y'all. Y'all know I gotta take my little Brozake and just look and see, admire. That's what I do when I come to these places, y'all. I get my mind right. I come up with different ideas. I free my mind from all that what's going on in there. That's how I deal with this stuff, y'all. And I don't do it intentionally for that. I like doing this. I don't go say I'm gonna go free my mind and be at peace. I don't do it because when I do it, I don't do it because of that. I do it because I like seeing this. But while I'm doing it, that's what's happening. While I'm here looking at this beautiful piece, I'm getting away from all that and freeing my mind of it. Just let me know that it's way different and way more in the world than what's going on in there. See, I think Kensington, that area, all in there. If you're not from here and you try to go in there and think you know that, that kills you. But if you already here, like, it's not bothering you that much. Come on, B, I don't feel like this. Leave me alone, B. I don't want no trouble. This probably be your morning routine. My bad. Yeah, I had to get away from the bike for a second, y'all. Bees was checking it out. Oh, here go another one. Yeah, this their morning routine. They like, oh, you wasn't here yesterday. He was like, oh, you wasn't here yesterday. Oh, yeah. So the porch in Cali sort of look like this. Come on, B. There must be a couple of them that come out and they all come this way. Because they all just came out of nowhere. I sure would love to know where they came from, man. See, like, really. Mr. Alexander, hello. Miss D, and this the thing. This part of the reason why I come here. Thank you for saying that, because guess what we could do? Any one of us. Go to Bard, go to, Gemini, Copilot. There's so many AI programs that you can tell them what you just now said. Free your mind and the rest will follow. And I guarantee you it'll write you a song that you will love. Huh? You feel me? Miss D? You could even do it on Facebook. People not even you could go on Facebook and have it draw you a whole picture right now. Whatever come to your mind, you could go on Facebook and Facebook could do it. People be on Facebook all day, every day. They don't even know it has that function. Oh yeah. Destiny's Child. Thanks, Miss D. See, we gonna be doing this when it get cold too, y'all. Let's see that, man. I don't know if y'all know. Not as much. We're gonna start getting inside. We're gonna start being inside. We're gonna start having better podcast places and all that. Because our podcast gonna be about current events, like what they just now said about Trump. We're gonna have that podcast somewhere else. We're gonna talk about it all. I'm gonna make something. Speaking of a good song, I really do. I don't want to do, because this what y'all gotta remember. I came from at one time I used to be like a little hard rapper when I was in prison. I didn't kill nobody or nothing like that in none of my, but just some hard stuff. But I always thought about, I just never played around or messed with like R&B, like just really saying something, not singing or nothing, not trying to sing. Definitely not trying to sing. But just saying some stuff over some beats that had you like, okay, something you gonna listen to and vibe. Relax. Say, oh yeah, that's real. Think. Yeah, we out. I'll probably go find something to edit. I'm gonna definitely make sure the Osmo Action Street. I want to get sometime today. I want to get some pre-recorded video with the Osmo Action. How you doing, sir? All right. You too. Thank you. I knew I always asked for a hoodie for a reason. Wow. Hey, Mr. Alexander, that sounds too funny, man. Turns into a serial killer. I would love to see one episode just to get my mind rolling. I want to They got me wanting to write something. Forget about me, yeah. Hold up. It is my light, right? Alright. Nobody don't see it's my light? I'm just saying. I thought I was looking at like blind or something. I get it though. They try and get on. I'd have been I'd have let somebody pass. I wouldn't have did that. But I get the situation though. I get it. Yeah, I'm always the one who let people through because I don't like when people do that to me. I'll be like, they petty. This is a nice little area down here. You don't get too much happening down here. They just finished this like 2 years ago, all this up under here. I guess that's what this person, I can't remember exactly where, but that person right there, that's what they want you to say. I see that everywhere. Yeah, that name right there, I'll be saying that all over the place. I guess that's their whole objective. Yeah. And that's how they gonna be around when they going too. You feel me? They put it so many different places. When they gone, that name gonna still be around. It's mainly a white neighborhood right here. Always been. This the other side, basically. All this over here, always been white. Just like on my side, always been black. This the east side right here, far east. Not furthest east, but absolutely, Miss D, I 100% agree. As an artist myself, not that type of an artist, I always got love other artists. That's how I feel. Because I know what goes into you putting, like, you didn't just get up one day and just start writing like that. It took years into him coming up with that tag. I like this under here. I never paid this no mind under here. Yeah, it's nice. Always drove through here, y'all. Never walked through here. This is my rode a bike. When I was a kid, you wouldn't have dared try to come move down here. We down here now though. And it's been a while, but really that's just the way it was, man. Same way they wasn't coming up there. And it was like that when I lived in South Philly in Tasker Project. Same way. It was a line. Everybody knew the line on both sides. They knew that line. Now, I'm not saying nobody never crossed it or nothing. Because I had to cross it plenty of times to go to the store. That's where the store was at. The store was on across that line. When my grandma wasn't trying to hear none of that line stuff, go ahead to that store. I think it was 7-Eleven back then. Was it 7-Eleven? Yep, I think it was 7-Eleven back then. I'm talking, y'all don't know. This in South Philly, the store 777 now, or it might be something else. I know it was 7-Eleven, then it was 777 for years. If it's something else now, I don't know what it is. But yeah, she used to send me to the store. Go get all this stuff, no note. I couldn't even remember back then. Now I gotta go home. I done forgot something. She sent me right back. I'm mad I gotta keep going across this line. Armingo Avenue. I hear that, Miss J. I'm on one bar. It got to this. So I don't like when it's low. I try not to go up hills. Hills kill it. How you doing, sir? Uh-huh. Thanks. Look, y'all. Kensington Walk. I know I showed y'all this before, but here we go again. Y'all know how many videos I got called Kensington Walk? This is the 21 and the 2200 block of Kensington Walk. And this Kensington Court. Kensington Court. And look, these tracks right here, these are the tracks that run behind Kensington, or through Kensington, basically. They go to the bridge right there. I don't know if y'all can see it in the video. Yeah, they do. They the same tracks that go all the way down there where we was at. They go all the way around, then they go north and south. But if anybody was with me yesterday when I went on the tracks, they the same tracks. Those tracks right there go straight to the Delaware River. You saw one person back there though, but you don't see that much going on around here. They ain't gonna let them do that. They definitely need to come get some of this trash, though. They need to do this. See, here we go, going up a hill again. Yo, it ain't no way she not cold over there, man. I'm cold. I know I'm on a bike. I know I'm on a bike and I should be cold, but man. I never really pay no attention to how steep this hill is, y'all. This is the first time I ever realized how steep this hill is. All these years going past it, never realized this hill was this steep. Whole hill. I like that though. Should I be a police officer? Should I make a undercover or something? But I don't ever be in the car. I don't gotta be in the car. I just pop. No, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Leave that one alone. ran something over. Squirted all over. I don't mind stopping at the light. Lehigh Avenue, y'all. Frontin' Lehigh. Right now we on the east side. Soon as we get on the other, and this is the 2700 of Lehigh. I mean of Front Street. That's what that is, 2700 block of Front Street. Right now we on the east side of Lehigh. Soon as we get on the other side of Front, that put us on the west side. And that was the one, this side is the 100 of East Lehigh. This is the 100 West Lehigh on the other side of this Front Street. $100 West Lehigh on up. $200 block of West Lehigh Avenue. Mother Street. Oh no, this is still the 100. All this. Man, that was a long 100. Yeah, that 100 block was long. So this second in Lehigh, where the AutoZone on one corner and the Loop Oil on the other. Then you got McDonald's and T-Mobile. Checkers, they doing renovations on Checkers right now. Checkers be open soon. Everybody gonna be there to get something. Little. Morning, Miss G. Wow. Watch the news or something. Feeling like we about to be cutting The way this feel, if it stay like this too long, heat gonna be coming on soon. What? I used to work for this company right here, y'all. What? There's always something in this store, man. Son, just having a couple. It was blocked off like this a couple of days ago, man. Wow, there's always something in here. Always. You like that fish. When I rode past there a couple days ago, it was taped off like that. There's something going on every morning in that joint. A couple days ago, who was with me? Oh no, I don't think I went live yet. Yup. That's what it is. I didn't go live yet. Oh yeah, they cheaper, Mr. Alexander. And all we could do is complain, huh? We complaining about these prices. Yeah, we over here complaining about these prices though, Mr. Alexander. What's up, boy? dude. Well, I'm gonna get AI to write me something, or I'm gonna write it myself. I need some music. Somebody gonna give me some music. Yes, sir. All right. All right, y'all. That's it for the day. That's it for now. It's early. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? We get out early. Either we could get it done and over with early, or we could come back at least once, maybe twice. You feel me? That's the good thing about okay, that's what's up. Where you at? What part of the world you in? Because I'm definitely going to be finding some people to ride with. I might start my own little. Somebody mentioned it and I like how it sounds. I got some nice routes. And I go, what? I put it on a map, set it up. What? All right, I'm out. It might be a delay or something. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. All right, okay, I see. Hold up, why am I paying attention that it say 215 at the end? I'm out of pocket, man. When I say where you and I see you got NE, I'm thinking like, hold up, NE. Yeah, sometimes I get slow. How you doing, TJ? All right, well, I'm gonna think. But see, now this is the thing. I don't be trying to do too much because I will do too much. I get caught up and do too much. So I try to chill. Because I come up with so many ideas on a regular that is crazy, man. Oh, no, I definitely get it. I know. Yeah, I was a little slow, though. My bad. Thank everybody for stopping in. Peace to the next time.